Brian Miller, the Vancouver Canucks side, and both of them are standing by now with Cats.
Well, Ryan, Drew, thanks for doing this. We knew, I think I'm 0 for 3 now in these sort of after-hours show. I've had Brandon Sutter after they just got a point, and I had Johnny Gaudreau, but now at least I'm maybe 1 for 3, I guess, with both of you guys here. But I guess, how does the conversation go between two brothers after a game? Brian, maybe I'll start with you.
Usually tells me how lucky I am. He didn't score on a couple of his chances, and probably tonight he's actually right. He threw one in front, hit a leg, or it went straight down and stayed out somehow.
I don't know. I mean, it's always a fun game to play against your brother, so I'm more looking forward to talking to him after the game about just regular things, family, what's going on in his life. So enough hockey, be brothers and hang out.
Well, it's funny, when Drew sat down, you guys had the little handshake, and then it was like sort of like the game kind of never happened. It was your way of saying hello. But I know you had an opportunity to see your nephew today as well, and what was that like?
Oh, it was great. I want to make that a priority when I got here. It was unfortunate to play back-to-back and come here. You don't get that night before to see everyone and have dinner and hang out. So getting over there to see him, he's grown so much since the last time I see him. It's amazing to see the little guy grow up like that and crawl around now. And definitely that was a big part of coming here, and I wanted to see him.
You know, Ryan, your son Bodie's about 7 months old, if I'm correct, I think born in March, and you had him on the ice actually yesterday for the first time. He got to come to his first hockey game back in March or April, around that time. Just maybe how he helps sort of change the perspective for you, especially after a night where maybe you feel a little frustrated.
You get to go home and just, hopefully he's asleep. But, maybe in the morning you get to spend some time, and it's really all about him, and he's discovering the world. And that was fun, getting him on the ice. And some of the guys hadn't finished up with some of their skill stuff, so I skated out and just had him kind of above the blue line watching them. And, he's watching, taking in the sights and sounds. And it was really special. I was happy I got to do it. And today, of course, we have such a hectic schedule, and we're so far apart, kind of. Well, even during the summer, he's in Michigan, I'm in LA, and it's just nice to have those moments where he could come by, see Bodie and Noreen, my wife, and even our dog Puck missed him. So those are the things that we wish we could do a little bit more of. But we're really blessed to be able to play the sport and do what we love to do. But sometimes being so far away, it is frustrating.
Drew, speaking of kind of moments between brothers, maybe one of your favorite moments as we show some of you guys as kids of your older brother. I know for me it was my older brother always made sure to pick me in street hockey. Never let me be the last one picked. Just maybe one of your favorite memories about Ryan, your older brother, as a kid.
Yeah, I think just we had a lot of fun, whether it was the basement or street hockey or skating on the ice together. It always worked out. He was a goalie, I was a forward, so I had something to shoot on, he had something to shoot on him. So a lot of good moments growing up. I don't think we really fought too much, a little bit here and there. A lot of good memories, and a lot of them are hockey-based and having a lot of fun.
How about you, Ryan? Your favorite memory of Drew, maybe growing up?
Just overall, he always thought he was exactly my age or my friend's age. So when he came out to skate with us or play with us, he would be right in there and not backing down. And there's some fun stories with my buddies messing with him, and then he's giving it right back. So he's always been kind of the same personality, where he's always getting himself in there and mixing things up.
I know for both of you, with this month coming up being Hockey Fights Cancer, you guys are involved with something in Buffalo, and I know it's forever changing as you move teams, Ryan, but maybe just tell us a little bit about the Steadfast Foundation, and of course in memory of your cousin Matt.
Yeah, Matt passed away it's like 8 years ago now, geez. And while when we found out he had cancer, we just wanted to kind of support him and show him people cared about him, and we started raising awareness, raising some funds, and just giving back to the community we were in. And Drew, even prior to that, had started Spartan buddies at Michigan State. He did a great job of leading the way, getting student athletes to go to the hospital, spend time with kids, and that was an initiative. Like he took the initiative, he went and did that, and he got athletes from other sports to go do it. So he left his legacy there. I think even the applicator kind of continued on after he left, and so there's a good history there. And on our side for Steadfast, we had a platform in Buffalo, and we just started to raise awareness and raise funds and help where we could. Through our family experience, we found that there's a lot of people who need help.
Well, boys, thanks for doing this, and nice to have the two brothers together, and nice to see that interaction right after the game as well. So thank you both for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for having us.
George.
Thank you, Cassie, and to the Miller brothers as well. We'll be back to wrap it up and tell you what you can watch.